Hello friends, today we are learning 6th standard maths, fraction. The chapter name is what? Fraction. Now first we will see the definition of fraction. Fraction means what? Part of whole. The definition of fraction is part of whole. It means a fraction. Part of whole means a fraction. Now what is this part and what is this whole? For example, here we are taking one circle. So that circle we will assume that is a cake or a pizza, that is depend upon you. So first we did some parts to this cake or pizza. So here I did some parts. I made in some parts. How many parts I made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the one whole part I divided into 8 small parts. Suppose we assume it is a cake and you are celebrating a birthday. So what you will do? You will cut the slice. You will make a slice of a cake. So we assume that you are celebrating a birthday and you brought a cake from the market and you made a pieces. You made some slice. So you made some slice. That slice we assume that you made 8 slices. So what you will do? You will give one slice to your friend. So this one slice given to one friend. So first part you given to first friend. So what part you given to your first friend? You given one part. Out of how many? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 parts. Out of 8 parts, one part you given to one of your friend. Okay dear. So this is called fraction. This is called fraction. Fraction means part of it. This number is numerator and this is called denominator. This part is called numerator, this part is called denominator. Denominator means what? Whole. Whatever the parts you make, that is called the denominator. 8 parts you make. Out of 8 parts, one part is given to your friend, that is called numerator. That is called numerator. So when any number you have to write in numerator and denominator, that is called the fraction, and also you can say part of whole is called the fraction. Part of whole is called the fraction. Suppose you given 2 parts to one of another friend out of 8. 2 parts you given. So how many parts you given? 2 parts out of 8. So how many parts you given? 2 parts out of 8. So this is numerator, this is denominator. This whole became a fraction. This whole became a fraction. Now in fraction we have to do some shaded part or unshaded part. Now shaded part, write the fraction of shaded part. Here is one square. The square will be made into 4 parts and one part is shaded. So how many parts shaded you have to write a fraction? One part is shaded out of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Out of 4 parts, how many parts? How many parts are shaded? One part. So which part is shaded? Always we have to show the numerator. Rater means parts, and this is what? Denominator means whole. So we will show denominator as a whole and numerator as a parts. So this is what we are doing. We written a fraction of shaded part. If unshaded part, what is the part of unshaded? Then 3 upon 4. This is shaded part and this is unshaded part. This 1 upon 4 is a shaded part and 3 upon 4 is an unshaded part. Now one more we are taking. Here I get a rectangle. In the rectangle I am doing some parts. Now, the rectangle, one rectangle part, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I made it 18 parts. So 18 will become in what? Denominator. Now, here I am shading some parts. So how many parts shaded? You have to count the shaded part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 parts are shaded. These 6 parts are shaded. Now unshaded, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 parts are unshaded out of 18. This 6 upon 18 is what? Shaded parts. And this is unshaded parts. So this what we have to conclude here. We conclude here numerator and the denominator. Denominator means whole and numerator means parts. So shaded parts and unshaded parts. This type of questions are there. They will give the figure to us and you have to find, you have to write the shaded part is how much and unshaded part is how much. You have to remember that denominator means how many parts are there total, that will become in denominator, and how many shaded, that will become in numerator. Here also how many parts total will become in denominator and how many unshaded parts will become in numerator. Now we will see the types of parts. Types of fractions. Types of fraction. Types of fraction. Now we will see, first we will see a proper fraction. Proper fraction. Now proper fraction, here I am writing some fractions like 3 upon 4, 5 upon 8, 9 upon 12 or something 1 upon 5. If you see in proper fraction, here numerator it is denominator. Numerator, denominator. Numerator, denominator. Numerator, denominator. If you see, the numerator is always smaller than the denominator. This 3 is smaller than 4, 5 is smaller than 8, 9 is smaller than 12 and 1 is smaller than 5. So, in proper fraction what happened? Numerator is smaller than the denominator. So, in proper fraction what happens? Numerator is smaller than the denominator. Understand? Now we will go for the improper fraction. Now first one is seeing proper fraction. Now second number we are seeing what? Improper fraction. Here I am writing some more fractions. Here I have written some more fraction. 5 upon 3, 9 upon 4, 10 upon 3, 5 upon 2. If you see here, numerator is greater than the denominator. 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 It means in improper fraction, always numerator is greater than the denominator. That type of fractions are called the what? Improper fraction. So definition what we will write here? Denominator is bigger than the numerator. So in improper fraction what happened? Denominator is in improper fraction what happened? Denominator is smaller than the numerator. Here what happened? Numerator is smaller than the denominator. Numerator is smaller than the denominator. Here the denominator is smaller than the numerator. Understand? So this is first proper fraction. This is second improper fraction. Once again I am repeating, proper fraction what happens? Numerator is smaller than the denominator. In improper fraction what happens? Numerator is greater than the denominator. So I written here denominator is smaller than the numerator. The third one is mixed fraction. Now what is mixed fraction? Here I am writing some examples. Now here what I written? Whole number and part. Whole and fraction. Whole number and a fraction. Whole number and a fraction. Whole number and a fraction. This type of numbers are called mixed fraction, where we will get one whole number and the second is part, fraction. Whole number and a fraction. Whole number and a fraction, or integer, whatever you can say. So whole number and a fraction. Whole number and a fraction. These types of numbers are called what? Mixed fraction. These numbers are called mixed fraction. Dear, understood now? What we see? Proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction. Now next we will see unit fraction. Next we will see unit fraction. In unit fraction, the numerator must be what? 1, 1, 1, 1. This is called unit fraction. This is called unit fraction. Unit means 1. So 1, 1, 1, 1. So unit fraction. Next one we will see like fraction. Now here, for like fraction, minimum we require 2 fractions. Minimum. We cannot say one single one. So minimum we require 2 fractions. Like here I given 3 upon 4, 5 upon 4, 1 upon 4 and 6 upon 4, something whatever. So here if you see, these numbers are what? Denominator is same. When denominator are same, when all the number of denominators are same, that is called like fraction. When all the number in a denominators are same, denominator numbers are same, that is called the like fraction. So you can write here denominator numbers are what? Same. To understand. So this is a written for to understand. Denominator numbers are same, so that is called the like fraction. Now next we are going towards the unlike fraction. Unlike fraction. Now in unlike fraction again we require 2 minimum fractions. Like I written here 2 upon 3, here 5 upon 2, here 6 upon something what 1 something whatever it is. Or here 7 upon 4. If you see here the denominators are different. If the denominators are different, that is called what? Unlike fraction. That is what? Unlike fraction. So how many types of fraction we seen? We seen 6 types of fraction. First one is proper fraction. Proper fraction means what? Numerator is smaller than the denominator. That is proper fraction. Improper fraction. Numerator is bigger than the denominator. It is improper fraction. Third one, mixed fraction. In mixed fraction, what we see? One whole number and one fraction. Whole and part. That is called a mixed fraction. Next we see unit fraction. In unit fraction, all the numerator is 1. If that is called unit fraction. Like fraction. In like fraction, what we see? All denominators are same. That is called like fraction. And last one, unlike fraction. In unlike fraction, what happened? All the denominators are different. That is called unlike fraction. That is called unlike fraction. Now, in next class, we will see some addition and subtraction of like and unlike fraction. In next class, we will see some addition and subtraction of unlike fraction. Also, we will see convert the fraction into mixed fraction and improper fraction. Convert the fraction into mixed fraction and improper fraction. Okay, now today itself